Welcome back to Grammar Grade 9. This is Unit 5, Lesson 38, and today we're adding two special verb forms to your toolkit, the progressive and the emphatic. One of them captures an action caught in the middle of happening. The other lets you lean on a verb and insist that something is true. They're built in very different ways, and once you can spot each one, you'll never confuse them again. Let's dig in. Let's begin with the progressive form. The progressive form shows an action that is still in progress, still going on at the moment we're talking about. You build it from a form of the verb be plus the ing form of the main verb, what grammarians call the present participle. Watch. She is building a canoe right now. There's the be, is, joined to building, the ing form, and together they tell us the action is ongoing, not yet finished. That's the heart of every progressive, something in motion, caught in the middle of happening. Now let's run that through the tenses, because the progressive exists for every one of them. Present progressive. She is building. The action is happening right now. Past progressive. She was building. It was ongoing at some point in the past. Future progressive. She will be building. It will be in progress at some future moment. Do you hear the be doing all the work? Am, is, are for the present, was and were for the past, will be for the future, and every one of them still carries that same ing form on the end. The progressive even teams up with the perfect tenses, and this is where it gets powerful. Present perfect progressive. She has been building, an action that started in the past and is still going. Past perfect progressive. She had been building, ongoing up until some other past moment. And future perfect progressive. She will have been building. It will have been in progress right up to a point in the future. The pattern is beautifully steady. Has been, had been, will have been. A form of have, then been, then that trusty ing. Here's the whole family on one board. Our verb build, shown in all 6 progressive forms. On the left, the tense. On the right, the progressive. Present. She is building. Past, she was building. Future, she will be building. Those first 3 in green. Then the perfect progressives in blue. Present perfect, she has been building. Past perfect, she had been building. Future perfect, she will have been building. Read straight down that right column and notice the one thing that never changes. Every single line ends in building, the ing form. The be part shifts around it, but the participle holds steady. Now shift gears completely, the emphatic form. Where the progressive shows ongoing action, the emphatic form does something else entirely. It adds emphasis, a note of stress or insistence. You build it from do, does, or did, plus the plain base verb. Listen. I do believe every word you're saying. That do makes the sentence firmer, more insistent. Or in the past, she did finish the race, no matter what anyone claims. The present emphatic uses do or does, while the past emphatic uses did, and each one sits in front of the plain base verb, believe, finish, with no ending added. Let's put the two side by side because they're easy to mix up. The progressive uses be plus the ing form, and its job is to show action in progress. Think, she is finishing the race. She's out there on the track, still running. The emphatic uses do, does, or did plus the base verb, and its job is emphasis. Think, she did finish the race. We're insisting it truly happened. Same words, almost, but one paints an action still unfolding, and the other pounds the table and says, yes, it happened. Ongoing versus emphatic. Choose your helper, be or do, to match what you mean. Let's turn this into a quick check you can run on any verb. Step 1. Is the action still going on, unfolding in the moment? If so, reach for be plus the ing form. That's your progressive. Step 2. Do you want to stress that something is true, to insist on it? Then reach for do, does, or did plus the plain base verb. That's your emphatic. And step 3. Don't forget the timing. Put your be or your do into the right tense. So was building lands in the past, and does insist lands in the present. In progress, use be and the ing form. Insisting, use do and the base. Let's practice. Time to practice. In this first set, I'll show you a sentence, and you decide whether the verb is in the progressive form or the emphatic form. Ask yourself, is it showing ongoing action or adding emphasis? Pause the video and try each on your own before I reveal the answer. The engineers were testing the bridge all afternoon. Look at the verb, were testing. There's a form of be, were, joined to the ing form, testing. That's the be plus the ing pattern, showing an action that went on and on through the afternoon. So this one is progressive. I do remember your name. It's Priya. The verb is do remember. Is there an ing form here? No, it's do plus the plain base verb, remember. And that do isn't showing action in progress. It's adding insistence, a firm yes, I really do. So this one is emphatic. By June, they will have been rehearsing for months. It's a long verb phrase, so slow down. Will have been rehearsing. Notice the ending, rehearsing, the ing form, sitting on top of have been. Anything ending in the ing form on a form of be is progressive, and there's no do here at all. So this one is progressive, the future perfect progressive to be exact. Here's the second set. This time, every verb is progressive. Your job is to name exactly which progressive tense it is. Find the form of be and let it tell you the tense. Pause and try each before I answer. The children are painting a mural on the wall. The verb is are painting. That form of be, are, is a present form, and it's joined to the ing form, painting. Present be plus the ing form gives us the present progressive. We had been hiking for hours before the rain started. The verb phrase is had been hiking. There's had been, the past perfect form of be, carrying the ing form, hiking, and the action was ongoing right up until another past moment when the rain started. That makes it the past perfect progressive. This time tomorrow, she will be flying over the Atlantic. The verb is will be flying. There's will be, the future of be, with the ing form, flying, on the end. Notice it's will be, not will have been, so it isn't a perfect form. Will be plus the ing form points to an action in progress at a future moment, the future progressive. Let's gather it all up. The progressive form takes a form of be and adds the ing form of the verb, the present participle, to show an action still in progress, and it works in every one of the 6 tenses, from she is building all the way to she will have been building. The emphatic form is different. It takes do, does, or did and adds the plain base verb, purely to add emphasis. I do believe you. She did finish the race. And to tell them apart, just look at the verb. An ing form writing on a form of be means progressive, while do, does, or did in front of a base verb means emphatic. Lovely work today. I'll see you in the next lesson.